Hello, everybody. Here it is, 2 days away from Christmas, and I am here with you today to do probably my last review of the year, and it's going to be on this. It is a rechargeable work light. This is one of the smaller ones, not one of the gigantic ones. Just something to get me started in the world of rechargeable work lights. If you're like me, I do a ton of stuff around the house, out in the garage. I need a work light at night just for a million and one different reasons. And I have corded lights, or hold that thought, stuff like these, little simple work lights. This one's tough. It got caught on my lawnmower and survived. And they work, but they're not that bright, to be honest. And they're only, like, this one's 3 volts, and I think this one has 3 batteries, so be 4.5 volts. They're not going to be that bright. The corded stuff that I've got is limited because I've got to get an extension cord. Half the time I already got something else plugged into it, like a battery maintainer or something like that for my, boat batteries or whatever. And I needed to break into this century, get myself a rechargeable work light. So I went to my Home Depot, since I have a Home Depot card there, and I need to use it occasionally. Otherwise, they cancel those things if you don't use them. And I decided it was time to see what the fuss was all about and see if I could get one of these and if they're any good. Short answer, yes. I wish I would have not waited so long to get one of these. Out of the box, this is what you get right here. It is a Husky USB charged work light. It's got some weight to it. This sucker is built heavy duty. It's on a little swivel frame here, so you do all kinds of stuff like that with it. And this opens up, so you can go all the way around like this, so it locks in place there and makes a nice stable base, and set it down on the ground. Whoops. Like so. Or I could make it a little bit narrower. However I need, I can lay it flat. However I need, I can pick it up like this. However I need to use it, I can use it. And these things are magnetic as well, so if I flip it like this and stick it on something like the under the hood of the car, or the side of my fridge or whatever, it's going to stay there. So this thing was $30. And for $30, I think it is a great buy because I've already used it. I've only had this thing like 2 weeks now, and I use it all the time. If I'm painting a closet, I've been going through my house, repainted the whole thing like years ago when I moved in, but I never did the closets because nobody ever thinks about them. And I got to look at them one day, and I'm like, that's really dingy looking in there. Let's repaint those. And I started repainting one of them, and I'm like, wow. I can see in here now. I can see what's in the closet, and the color, just brightening the color up, made that big of a difference. And I have a work light that I had to plug in so I can see what I'm doing in the closet. Because if I'm standing in the doorway of the closet reaching in, I'm blocking all the light, so I can't see what I'm painting. This has made that so much easier. I can take it and put it wherever I want to in there. It's, I can take and, find a hook and hang it on the back side of the door jamb inside, or whatever I want to do. It's awesome to work with. It's a single round LED grouping in the center with reflector. Has a power button on the back. I think this thing is waterproof or water resistant. Impact and water resistant, it says. And it has a cover right here for your USB charging. And it will work as a battery bank if you've got a USB cable with you, and who doesn't these days, and your phone's about to die, you can recharge your phone using your light. Pretty cool. I liked that. Or your portable speaker, whichever, sometimes music is important. And this works really good. Recharging this, you don't want the itty bitty little chargers though. You do have to have a pretty substantial charger. This doesn't charge when I put it in one of the small little charger things. I didn't pay attention to what I was plugging into. It didn't want to charge up all the way. It just sat at that last, it has a little set of lights on the back, 4 lights, and it set at that last light blinking for a whole day. And I'm like, I wonder if it needs a more powerful charger. I moved it into the other charger, and it was done in no time. So I don't know if it would have ever gotten done. This says it's impact resistant up to 3 feet. Not a lot, but 2,000 lumens on one output. There's 3 select positions on the power switch, high, medium, and low. 2,000 lumen, 1,000 lumen, or 500 lumen. If you just need something like to put it outdoor and illuminate an area but not brightly, you can set it on that lowest settings, and it's supposed to last up to 12 hours. On the high output, up to 3 hours. So quite, in a small package here, not bad. And you're not going to notice anything here. I'm just going to wash out the camera, but even in here, it's hard to see. And it flashes on the 4th position there. So let's go down to the basement to my mechanical room. I've got my washing and drying going on right now, and we'll see what we can see with it. Now, it's going to get dark here. As I'm going down into my basement, I got to make sure not to fall. And I look into my mechanical room, and I can't see squat in here. So, I mean, look at that. It's pitch black. Let me set my thing up here. I'm going to set you down. Here we go. I can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. Oh, I'm here in front of a garbage can. There. It illuminates everything beautifully. Yeah, it's a mess there. Look at my complicated system for hot water and all that good stuff. But it works great. So we're going to drop down from the high-powered beam to the low, medium, and low. Even low does really good. Low's like a typical flashlight or something. That's pretty good. And then flash. Sorry about that. There we go, back to high. This thing does a great job. There we have it. If you are looking for something as an entry level, but very capable, inexpensive, rechargeable light, trust me, if you use work lights a lot, the moment you start using this, you will wonder, how in the world did I ever live without one of these things? They are that handy to have. So don't wait, run out. Christmas sales are still going. Maybe you can see this while the Christmas sales are still happening, New Year's, whatever, and go get one. I think the regular price was $30 anyway, so it's still cheap. There you have it. The Husky rechargeable LED work light, 2,000 lumen, 4 modes, magnetic base. Great item. Glad I got it. And I don't think you'll be disappointed either. Go out and get one, and we'll see you guys later.